This video will demonstrate the process of registering a sample and then checking in a sample, which are necessary steps to allow an analyst can start their testing. The process starts by going to the Check in Sample screen and clicking the Register Sample button. This will open a list of materials that are available for testing. Only materials that have approved specifications and have master test protocols assigned will appear on this list. Click the green checkmark next to the material to be tested and a new list will appear. The new list shows the master test protocols that have been developed for the selected material. You can select individual tests or you can select all tests from this screen. When you'll click Confirm Selected, a new sample with its own sample ID will appear in the Check-in Sample screen. At this point the sample has been registered, which means an active test protocol has been generated, but not yet issued. In a typical situation, the sample is taken in one part of the facility and is delivered to the QC laboratory in another part of the facility. When the sample is delivered, it can be checked in on this screen. The sample ID is used to select the sample on the list. When this is clicked, a screen opens where the sample quantity can be entered. The location where the sample is stored can also be selected. After this step is signed and confirmed, the sample inventory screen will appear. The Usage tab will show a history of the actions that have been taken on this sample. At this point the sample disappears from the Check-in Sample screen and appears in the sample register. It is now ready for testing. The QC laboratory analyst can match up the sample and the sample ID and then click the Active Test Protocol hyperlink to start the testing. That's all there is to getting a sample registered and checked in. The process ensures samples are properly tracked, registered, and ready for QC testing in compliance with assigned protocols. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your commitment to compliance to good manufacturing practices and quality control laboratories.